Want to learn how to set your amplifier like a pro for like $40 something? Then I swear, y'all do not want to miss this video. Let's get it.
I'm bringing that pressure, whether it wrong or it right. A snake gon' be a snake, whether it dog or it light. A dog gon' be a dog, whether he bark or he bite. I got a nigga in that cell, I pray to y'all he be alright. I'm bringing that pressure, whether it wrong or it right.
And what's going on, guys? Like y'all seen in the intro, man, I'm about to show y'all a quick, cheap, and simple, very simple way to set y'all amplifier. And this is kind of piggybacking off that other video that I did, because I know a lot of stuff that I said probably got lost in translation, excuse me, and a lot of people had a lot of questions about the way I explained it. So I'm gonna show y'all a very inexpensive and a very quick and easy way. It's very simple to set your amplifiers so you won't clip or damage any of your equipment. And it don't matter whether you new to the car audio or been doing it for years, whether you're a seasoned veteran or you just started, it don't matter. So with all that being said, I need everybody to like, comment, share, subscribe, click that notification bell, and share this video if you find any type of value in it. With that said and done, let's get it. Okay, first thing first, guys, we're gonna start at the head unit. We're gonna start at the head unit. We're gonna turn that down because I don't know what's playing. We're gonna start at the head unit. Turn it down. We don't need no copyright. Start at the head unit. We're gonna go to our settings. We're gonna go to sound. We're gonna go to EQ. All right. Now, first thing you want to do is have your head unit set up to the way you listen to it. In my opinion, there is no perfect way to set your EQ, because everybody enjoy their music very totally different. Like, everybody enjoy their music differently. So at this point, this is the way I got my wife set up, because I like to hear more mids and highs inside the car, and I turn the bass down right here, guys, because I don't want the door speakers or anything playing no type of bass. I let my subwoofer do that part. That's, in my opinion, that's just the way I got mine set. I let the subwoofer do the bass, and the inside, as y'all can see, playing mids and highs. That's just the way I got this one set up, because she's still running factory speakers. I don't want to blow her factory speaker turning up the bass in here. Strictly up to you how you want to have this set up. It's all about your listening preference. But the first thing you want to do is turn your subwoofer level all the way up. Max that out. And the reason being, you don't want to set your amplifier and then go back and try to turn that up, and you know you'll end up sending a distorted / clip signal to your subwoofers and your amplifier because you didn't set it with it all the way maxed out. So first thing you do, max out your subwoofers, guys. All right, we get back out of there. Okay, second thing you want to do, after you adjusted your CD player to where you want it at, your equalizer, and you turn your subwoofer level all the way up, you want to come to your bass knob if you have one, and you want to max it out as well. Max it out. And like I said, the purpose for doing this, guys, is when you set your amplifier, you'll know with everything maxed out, you're not getting a distorted signal going to your amplifier and going to your subwoofer. You'll know I can max everything out and I'm not clipping. There's the reason for that. After you adjust your EQ and your subwoofer level, you want to adjust your head unit to where you listening to it at. I think we listen to them on like 35 or 36. We listen to them at like 36. So the rule of thumb is, if you don't know where your head unit starts to clip at, you adjust it to like 75 to 80% of its max volume. So we normally listen to them at like 36, 37, but we're gonna do 36 to be on the safe side. I almost forgot that step, guys. After you adjust your EQ and you turn your subwoofer level up on your head unit, turn your head unit up to the volume that you actually listen to your music at the max volume that you listen to your music at. And Yeah. So we're gonna do 36, 37. What you wanna do is come back into your amplifier settings. I don't know if y'all can see that too good. You come back into your amplifier settings where you see gain, low pass, and subsonic. First thing you want to do is turn your gain all the way off. Turn your gain all the way down. All the way down. You turn your gain all the way down, guys. Me personally, I don't use bass boost, but if you guys do use bass boost, now would be the time to set that the way you want it. You set your bass boost the way you want it, and you set your subsonic, your low pass, you set all that right now before you start adjusting that amp. Because like I say, you do not want to send a clip signal to your amplifier, then to go back to your subwoofer. So set your amplifier as far as your low pass, your subsonic, and any other setting that your amplifier may have, set that right now. Like I said, me personally, I don't use bass boost, but if you choose to, set that the way you want it now before we start adjusting this amp. And then the next step, guys, kind of very important. You want to use a 40 hertz test tone, but before you start sending that test tone back to your amplifier, you want to unhook your subwoofer. You want to unhook your subwoofers, man. Unhook your speaker wire from your amplifier, because you do not want 40 hertz blasting through your system. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you live in a close, tight-knit community. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't appreciate that at all when it comes to tuning. So what you want to do is unhook your speaker wires, which I'm gonna do once I get the instrument that we're gonna be using. Once I get that hooked up, y'all to see I already have those disconnected. So very important, make sure you unhook your speaker wires, guys, because you do not want to be blaring a 40 hertz test tone through your system with your doors open and all the other stuff, and you know you really taking a chance of getting the police called on you and damage your equipment while you're trying to adjust it. So unhook your speaker wire, guys. All right, guys, this is the tool that we're going to be using. It's an oscilloscope, and as y'all can see, it's a very tiny little guy, very inexpensive little guy. I only paid like $40-something for it on Amazon. I will leave the link in the description below. Like I said, this tool will allow me to adjust amplifiers, head units, and all for a very inexpensive price, guys. I was looking to go and get the SMD tuning equipment, but as y'all know, if y'all be looking on these car audio sites, y'all know those things $400 or $500. I mean, by all means, if you have the money to spend to get those, they are great instruments. You know, go and spend it, but for $40, you can get that same outcome with this $40 tool, guys. So the link will be in the description below. It's an oscilloscope, and it comes with your power, and it also come with your leads to clamp onto your amplifier, to your speaker output on your amplifier. That's where these going. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. So what I'm about to do is go and get this extension cord, plug it in the house, then I'm gonna hook this up, and I'm gonna show y'all how it operate, and I'm gonna show y'all just how quick and simple this is. And like I say, you will need a 40 hertz test tone to do this, guys. So make sure you have a 40 hertz test tone on standby, preferably one at 0 dB. All right, guys, so as y'all can see, I got the power hooked up to the extension cord coming from the house, and I have it plugged in, and y'all can see the off and on switch. What you want to do is turn that on. Y'all see it powering up, and the leads, the positive and negative leads, these will connect to your speaker outputs on your amplifier. So as y'all can see, let me try to get it to focus. Focus. You won't focus. Hold on, guys. Focus. Maybe if I pull this off, that'll help me out. All right. Can y'all see that? Probably look a little blurry, but okay. If y'all can't see it, this is set at 20 volts, and I'm gonna set this to 5 milliseconds. And As y'all can see at the top, it says waiting. It's actually waiting on the signal. So I'm about to cue up the 40 hertz test tone, and then you guys will actually be able to see the same wave as the 40 hertz test tone going through the amp, guys. So very important. I almost forgot, guys. As y'all can see, you got AC, DC, and ground. Right now you want to have it set to AC because we are gonna be trying to read the AC current, so make sure it's set to AC. So my next step is I'm about to cue up the 40 hertz test tone. Well, I'm gonna plug the leads up first, and then I'm gonna cue up the 40 hertz test tone, and we're gonna set the gains on that amp, and I'm gonna show y'all what clipping look like on the oscilloscope. And like I say, whether you brand new to car audio or you just a pro at car audio and you've been doing it for years, it's a very inexpensive tool to use, guys, especially for you guys that just getting into car audio, burning your amps up, burning your speakers up, all that good stuff. This is the perfect tool to get, and it's very, very, very affordable. So let me cue that up so we can start. All right, guys, so as y'all can see, this is the 40 hertz test tone that I am using off of YouTube, and it's at 0 dB sine wave, and it's like a minute and 30 seconds long. May have to restart it, but it's connected to the car. As y'all can see it. As y'all can see, I got the leads connected to the amp. Y'all see it still waiting on the signal. So I'm about to go and get me a screwdriver so I can adjust the gains, and we're gonna play that 40 hertz test tone. All right, guys, so we got everything hooked up, the leads to the speaker output. We got our 40 hertz test tone queued up. So what we about to do now here, guys, is we about to play the 40 hertz test tone, and I'm gonna show y'all what a clip signal look like. So as y'all can see, it's still waiting. I'm gonna cue the 40 hertz test tone up now, and we about to start going up on the gain, guys. Check the wave out. Check the wave out. Check the wave out, guys. Very inexpensive way to tune your amp. Y'all can see it going up. Now this is not clipping at all. You're gonna be able to tell with the clip because the peak of that wave is gonna flatten out. Check it out. We're clipping right now. Soft clip. That's a soft clip. That's a hard clip. You see how it flatten out? We're clipping. The goal is to have that wave right there. I could probably get a little more. Probably a little more. That's still a soft clip. Right there is perfect. That's perfect. The wave is smooth. You do not want your wave to look like this. You don't want the top of that wave to be flat at all. There's a very clip signal. And there's what they call distortion, clipping, all that. So as y'all can see, the gains on the amp is set perfectly with a $40 tool. Just that simple, guys. Just how quick it is. And this is what I'm using off YouTube. 40 hertz test tone at 0 dB, guys. And it's just that simple. The gains are set. No clipping at all. So just that easy. $40, guys, off Amazon. The link will be in the description below. You can tune anybody amplifier, your amplifier, or whoever's, for the low. And it's very, very simple, guys. Very simple. So in conclusion, guys, like I said, you can set your amplifier like a seasoned veteran for only $40. The key to that oscilloscope is to have your sine wave smooth from the top and bottom. You do not want it flat out at all at the top, man. That's the key to it. Amplifier set perfectly, no distortion. Head unit set the way we listen to it at. We got the bass knob all the way up, the subwoofer game all the way up, so we can always go back and turn that down if it's too much. But we do know at full tilt, we're not clipping. We're not sending the distorted signal to our amplifier and our subwoofer, which will definitely protect our investment and definitely protect what we love, man. We bass at it, and y'all know this shit costs way too much money to be blowing or frying speakers. So for $40, guys, I feel like it's a win, man. I'm glad I got it, and now I can perfectly tune everybody's system that actually come to me to get their stuff installed, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you found any type of value in this video, I need everybody to click that like button, hit that subscription button, share the video for sure, especially if you got a homeboy or a friend that's just getting into car audio, they don't want to blow anything. That's the perfect tool. So like I said, you found any value in this, guy, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and click that link below. To it, that link below will send you straight to the same tool I just used. And make sure you go check out my second channel for sure. But this is your boy Bass Addict with a short, straight to the point video. Hope y'all found value in it. Hope you're having a good day. We are
I'm bringing that pressure, whether it wrong or it right. A snake gon' be a snake, whether it dog or it light. A dog gon' be a dog, whether he bark or he bite. I got a nigga in that cell, I pray to y'all he be alright. I'm bringing that pressure, whether it wrong or it right.